Hey there, food enthusiasts. Welcome back to Ian's Wellness Journey. Today, I'm taking you on a personal exploration of my roots as we dive into my Trinidadian heritage's vibrant culinary traditions. Today, we're diving into a culinary clash of titans, Caribbean jerk chicken versus Jamaican jerk chicken. It's a debate that's been known to divide families and spark fiery arguments across the islands. Which reigns supreme? Is it the diverse flavors of the Caribbean or the legendary spice of Jamaica? Get your taste buds ready because we're about to break down these two iconic dishes. We'll explore the spices, the techniques, and the history behind each one. By the end, you'll be a jerk chicken connoisseur, ready to settle the debate once and for all, or at least until your next plate. Let's get cooking. First up, we're heading to the sun-drenched shores of the Caribbean. Now, Caribbean cuisine is a beautiful melting pot of cultures and influences. This diversity shines through in their jerk chicken. Think vibrant flavors, a medley of spices, and a touch of sweetness. Caribbean jerk chicken isn't afraid to experiment. You'll find allspice, nutmeg, and cinnamon, adding warmth and depth. Scotch bonnet peppers bring the heat, but it's balanced out by the sweetness of brown sugar or even pineapple juice. It's a flavor adventure with every bite. This jerk chicken is all about celebrating the unique flavors of each island. It's sunshine on a plate, ready to transport you to a tropical paradise. Now, let's hop over to Jamaica, the birthplace of jerk cooking. This is where the magic truly began. Jamaican jerk chicken is all about that smoky, fiery flavor that's impossible to resist. It's a rite of passage, a badge of honor, to handle the intense heat of authentic Jamaican jerk. The key ingredient, Scotch bonnet peppers, and lots of them. These little devils pack a serious punch. But it's not just about the heat. Jamaican jerk relies on a unique blend of spices, including allspice, thyme, and ginger. The chicken is marinated for hours, sometimes even overnight, allowing the flavors to penetrate deep into the meat. Then, it's traditionally cooked over pimento wood, which infuses the chicken with an irresistible, smoky aroma. This is jerk chicken in its purest, most authentic form. So, how do these two jerk chickens stack up in a head-to-head taste test? Well, it's a battle of sweet versus heat. Caribbean jerk chicken brings a delightful sweetness to the table, thanks to ingredients like brown sugar and pineapple. It's a flavor profile that's both comforting and exciting, like a tropical vacation for your taste buds. Jamaican jerk, on the other hand, is all about that fiery kick. It's a flavor explosion that will leave your mouth tingling. Both styles use a symphony of spices, but the ratios and additions create distinct experiences. Caribbean jerk leans towards warmth and complexity, while Jamaican jerk focuses on a bold, fiery punch. Ultimately, the winner comes down to personal preference. Do you crave a sweet heat, or are you ready to conquer the fiery depths of Jamaican jerk? Now, let's talk technique. Both Caribbean and Jamaican jerk chicken rely on a long, slow marination process. This is where the magic truly happens. The chicken soaks up all those incredible spices, resulting in juicy, flavorful meat. Traditionally, jerk chicken is cooked over an open fire, which imparts a smoky depth of flavor. But don't worry, if you don't have a grill handy, you can achieve fantastic results in the oven, or on a grill pan. The key is to cook the chicken slowly and evenly, allowing the skin to become crispy and caramelized. Whether you prefer the sweet and smoky flavors of Caribbean jerk or the fiery kick of Jamaican jerk, mastering the technique is crucial for creating a truly unforgettable dish. Feeling the heat, Scoville scale, and spice levels. Let's be honest, one of the most exciting things about jerk chicken is the heat. But how hot is too hot? Well, that depends on your tolerance for spice. The Scoville scale measures the pungency of chili peppers and Scotch bonnet peppers, the star of jerk seasoning, fall between 100,000 to 350,000 Scoville heat units. To put that into perspective, that's about 12 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper. Caribbean jerk chicken tends to be milder, with the sweetness balancing out the heat. Jamaican jerk, however, is not for the faint of heart. It's a fiery explosion that will leave you reaching for a glass of milk or a rum punch if you're feeling brave. Remember, you can always adjust the amount of Scotch bonnet peppers in your recipe to suit your spice preference. A healthy dose of jerk nutritional information. Believe it or not, jerk chicken can actually be a healthy and delicious meal option. The nutritional content can vary depending on the recipe and cooking method, but generally, jerk chicken is a good source of protein and essential nutrients. It's relatively low in carbohydrates and fat, especially if you remove the skin. Plus, the spices used in jerk seasoning offer additional health benefits. For example, allspice is known for its anti-inflammatory properties, while thyme is a good source of antioxidants. So, go ahead and indulge in a plate of jerk chicken without the guilt. Just remember to balance it out with a healthy serving of vegetables or salad. The verdict. Can we pick a winner? We traveled through the islands, explored the flavors, and felt the heat. But the ultimate question remains: which jerk chicken reigns supreme? The truth is, there's no easy answer. It's like comparing apples and oranges, or perhaps more accurately, Scotch bonnet peppers and more Scotch bonnet peppers. Both Caribbean and Jamaican jerk chicken offer unique and delicious flavor profiles. It all comes down to personal preference. Do you crave the sweet and smoky flavors of the Caribbean, or are you ready to embrace the fiery depths of Jamaican jerk? The best way to decide is to try them both and see which one tickles your fancy. Who knows, you might even find yourself switching allegiances depending on your mood. Jerk it up your way. Final thoughts. At the end of the day, jerk chicken is more than just a dish. It's an experience. It's about embracing bold flavors, experimenting with spices, and sharing a meal with friends and family. So, whether you prefer your jerk chicken sweet or spicy, grilled or oven baked, remember to have fun with it. Don't be afraid to get creative in the kitchen and make it your own. Add a splash of rum, experiment with different fruits, or even try your hand at making your own jerk seasoning from scratch. The possibilities are endless. So, go forth and jerk it up your way. And remember, in the world of jerk chicken, there's no wrong answer, just delicious possibilities. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a plate of jerk chicken with my name on it. Happy cooking. Whether it's Caribbean or Jamaican jerk chicken, both offer unique and tantalizing flavors. Try both recipes at home and discover your favorite. Happy cooking and enjoy the journey. Until next time, stay healthy, stay well, and keep thriving.